Alston. Our day has finally came, the day we will hold close in our hearts, as today will start our forever. I would have never thought 4 years ago at a GNCC racing weekend would be the time I was truly falling in love with you. October 17th, 2020 will now be my favorite day. We will become one. God truly knew what He was doing when He placed the man of my dreams into my life. Alston, you are one of a kind. The most hardworking, funny, smart, and godly man I have ever met. In the book of Matthew, verse 19:6, it says, "So they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate."
Dear Savannah, my best friend and the absolute love of my life, my love for you will forever be endless. You're the love of my life and the light of my day. If all I have in this life is a pleasure of spending eternity with you, I'll be the happiest man alive. I'll never let you go, and I promise to love you till the day I die. Never in a million years did I think I could love someone the way I love you. I know there will come hard times in our marriage, but with the love we have for one another, and with the Lord in our home, there is no battle big enough to separate.
As our journey starts today, I promise to always stand by your side, honor you, take care of you, stay calm in the storms we might face, and always love you unconditionally. It is you and me forever, babe. I love you.
So beautiful, baby. I'm so proud of you. We're assembled here today in the presence of God, the presence of family and friends, to unite Alston and Savannah in marriage. The Bible teaches that marriage is to be a permanent relationship with one man and one woman, freely and totally committed to each other's companions for life. Alston, I want you to say I, state your name, and repeat after me.
I, Alston Lotta,
Receive you, Savannah,
receive you, Savannah,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
I accept you
I accept you
as a precious gift from God.
as a precious gift from God.
I love you with a love
I love you with a love
only Christ Himself
only Christ Himself
could place within my heart.
can place within my heart.
I promise to give
I promise to give
myself to you
myself to you
as Christ gave Himself to the church.
as Christ gave Himself to the church.
I wish to have
I wish to have
and to hold you
and to hold you
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in
in
health,
sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish,
as long as we both shall live,
as long as we both shall live,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
If you're willing to do that, I want you to say I do.
I do.
Savannah, I want you to say I, state your name, and repeat after me as well.
I, Savannah Slemons,
Receive you, Alston,
receive you, Alston,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
I accept you
I accept you
as God's gift to me.
as God's gift to me.
I love you with a love
I love you with a love
only Christ Himself
only Christ Himself
could place within my heart.
could place within my heart.
I promise to give
I promise to give
myself to you
myself to you
as Christ gave Himself to the church.
as Christ gave Himself to the church.
I wish to have
I wish to have
and to hold you
and to hold you
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish
to love and to cherish
as long as we both shall live,
as long as we both shall live,
according to God's holy ordinance.
according to God's holy ordinance.
If you're willing to do this, I want you to say I do.
I do.
Now we come to the time that everybody's waiting on. You're in front of your friends and your family and your in-laws now and your daddy-in-law. And we want to see what you made out of, and we want you to make the preacher proud. I want you to kiss your bride, son. I want you to kiss her. You may kiss your bride.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to start off by saying I'm a wreck. I cannot believe my false lashes have not fallen off today so far. So I am just so honored that you asked me not only to just be a part of your day, but to stand beside of you, as you're the baby sister that I've never had, and I've always just viewed you as that. And so this is the most special day for me. And Alston, honey, you are a lucky man. That's all I got to say. And for you to be holding her hand right now is everything. I'm so grateful that you were joining us in our family, and I love you both dearly. I'm sorry, I'm going to stop talking now because I'm going to lose it. I love you guys.